Welcome back to my channel. Our project for today, do-it-yourself fishing lure from wood scrap sa mga gamit na kahoy. Thank you and enjoy watching. To start, let's create a pattern. Gumawa tayo ng pattern, drawing tayo ng korteng isda, then transfer the design to the wood. Bakatin natin sa kahoy, and then cut the wood. Putulin natin dito sa korte ng ating gustong lure. Next is to make a slit where to place the lip. The lip is the one that produces the swimming motion of the lure. Ito yung importante sa lure para magbigay ito ng swimming action o parang lumalangoy yung ating lure. Now it's time to sand the wood to desired shape. Gamitan ito ng liha o ng electric sander para makuha natin yung gusto nating korte ng ating lure. Round all the edges to replicate the body of the fish. Upang magmukhang isda ang ating lure, bilugin natin ang lahat ng kanto nito. And with a little patience, we can achieve our goal. Konting tiyaga lang at sa huli, lihain natin para lalo itong kuminis. And after cutting, shaping, and sanding the body, now it's time to carve the details of the fish. Let's begin with the mouth. Unahin natin yung bibig ng isda. Ito na yung madaling gawin at gagawa lang tayo ng kanal sa harapan ng ulo ng isda. At ito'y siguradong magmumukha ng bibig. Liha-liha lang at makita nyo, sandali lang ay ayos na yan. So it's just this simple. Just make a slit, sand it, and it will look like a fish mouth. Let's work on the eye of the lure. Position the eye and start drilling a shallow hole for the eye socket. Magbutas lang tayo ng mababaw para ito yung magiging socket ng mata. Finally, the head. Draw a line where we want to make the cut. With the use of a carving tool or a cutter, simply etch out parts of the wood to show the detail of the piece. Gumamit lang tayo ng carving tools o cutter para makortehan natin yung ulo ng isda. Simple lang at konting tiyaga at ito'y magagawa nating maganda. This is simple and easy. Be patient and I know you can do it. Now I'm gonna show you how to insert the wires that will hold the hooks. We're going to insert two wires, one in the tail and one in the head. And now let's start to drill the hole. Use a small drill bit matching the size of the wire to be inserted. Gumamit tayo ng drill bit na eksakto sa size ng wire na ating gagamitin. Umpisahan na natin ito at lagyan natin ng butas sa likod ng isda o sa buntot niya. Drill another hole on the head of the fish. This is where we're gonna put another loop of wire that will hold the hook in the middle and where your line will be attached. Now let's drill a larger hole where we're gonna put the lead weights. Measure and mark the depth of the hole. Gumamit tayo ng mas malaking barena. Itong butas na to, ang paglalagyan natin ng tunaw na tingga. Ito yung magsisilbing pabigat at kakapit dun sa dalawang wire na maghahawak ng hooks. Cut the wires and form the loops. Magputol tayo ng alambre at bilugin natin yung isang dulo nito. Insert the wire to the tail of the piece. After inserting, bend the end of the wire with a screwdriver. Matapos natin ipasok yung wire, gumamit tayo ng screwdriver at baluktutin natin yung dulo. Form another loop at the end of the wire and insert it on the hole at the head of the fish. Form another loop at the other end and place the end of the wire inside the hole. Gumawa ulit tayo ng isang alambre na may loop at ipasok natin dun sa ulo ng isda. At yung kabilang dulo, baluktutin din natin. Ito naman yung hahawak ng taga. This is a dissected view just to show you the inside of the lure where the wire and the lead weights will be placed. Melt and pour the lead in the hole. Another dissected view of how it's going to look inside the lure. Ito na yung kalalabasan niya pagkatapos nating ibuhos yung tingga. Pile or sand to remove excess lead. Kikilin natin o lihain natin para mapantay natin yung tingga na ating tinunaw. Using foil tape to add texture to the lure. Completely wrap the lure with foil tape. Cut the foil tape in small portion and wrap it around area by area. Balutin natin yung ating lure ng foil tape. Gumupit lang tayo ng maliliit na piraso at unti-unti lang natin itong balutin. At ito'y mas madali at mas maganda. With all that scrubbing, cutting, sticking of the foil tape, finally, we are done. To create the texture, use the handle of a precision screwdriver. Press hard and roll. This will create or mimic the scale of the fish. Para makuha natin yung texture na gusto natin, para magmukhang kaliskis ng isda, gamitan natin siya ng handle ng precision screwdriver, idiin natin at pagulungin natin dun sa katawan ng ating lure. Now it's time to paint our lure. For better adhesion, first spray with a primer. I'm using a 4050 clear UV-LS. Para mas makapit, gamitan natin siya ng primer. For the color, I'm using a thin layer of bright green. Ang unang kulay natin ay bright green at manipis lang ang ating pag-spray nito. Use the mixture of green and gray to add more shadows and detail to the lure. Lagyan natin ng konting dark gray yung ating green upang magkaroon tayo ng shadow at detalye ng ating lure. And for the final touch, I'm gonna spray it with a transparent yellow. At ngayon naman, bugahan natin siya ng manipis na transparent yellow. Coating with 2 parts clear epoxy to protect the paint. Always read the label for instruction before applying, especially the instructions with regard to drying time. Bago natin i-apply ang epoxy, basahin natin yung instruction, lalo-lalo na doon sa patungkol sa drying time niya. Dahil may mga epoxy na mabilis ang drying time. Immediately attach the eye of the lure before the epoxy dries up. Idikit natin yung mata bago matuyo yung epoxy. The lip is one of the most important parts of the lure because this is the part that makes the lure swim. It helps mimic the swimming motion of the lure when being retrieved. Ito yung tinatawag na lip o labi sa Tagalog. Ito yung nagbibigay ng motion sa ating lure para magmukha itong lumalamoy pag ito yung nire-retrieve natin. Let the epoxy dry for 24 hours or more before attaching the hooks. Patuyuin lang natin ng matagal ang epoxy bago natin ikabit yung ating taga. This is how I make my lures. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you will be informed of my next video. Thank you for watching. Keep safe and God bless.